Did you know that studies suggest over 70% of people consistently underestimate their own unique strengths? That's right. Look around you. 7 out of every 10 people you see today, maybe even you watching this right now, are walking around carrying a hidden giant within them, a powerhouse of potential they barely recognize. What if that giant is you? What incredible things could you achieve if you truly knew your own power?
We all chase success, fulfillment, meaning. We look outward for answers, for validation, for the next big thing. But what if the most potent force, the most transformative key, isn't out there? It's in here. I'm talking about your hidden strengths, those innate talents, those resilient qualities, those unique ways of thinking and being that are so deeply woven into your fabric, you barely notice them. They feel like just you. Recognizing these isn't just feel-good philosophy. It's the bedrock of profound personal growth and unlocking levels of success you might currently think are reserved for others. Today, we're going on a quest to find your giant.
So why is this giant so hard to see? Why do most of us stumble around in the dark about our own greatest assets? The answer lies in powerful, invisible forces. First, self-doubt, that insidious inner critic that whispers, "You're not that good," or "anyone could do that," diminishing your natural abilities. Then there's the blinding glare of societal expectations. We're constantly bombarded with messages about what strength looks like. Extroversion, relentless hustle, specific skills valued by the market. If your strengths are quieter, more analytical, deeply empathetic, or creatively unconventional, they might feel invisible, even wrong, compared to the noisy ideal. We get trapped comparing our messy, authentic inner landscape to someone else's carefully curated highlight reel. And often, we simply take our core strengths for granted. Things we do easily, things that energize us rather than drain us. We assume everyone experiences that, so we overlook them, focusing instead on fixing our weaknesses. It's like ignoring the superpower you were born with because you're too busy trying to learn to fly without wings.
How do we pierce through this fog? How do we start spotting the giant? It requires intentional looking in places we often avoid. Self-reflection is key, but it needs structure. Ask yourself brutally honest questions. What activities make me lose track of time? When have I overcome obstacles, not just through grit, but through a specific way I approached the problem? What do people consistently thank me for or come to me for help with? Dig deep into your past successes, not just the big wins, but the small moments where you naturally excelled. What was the quality you used? Next, seek feedback from others. This can be scary, but it's gold. Ask trusted friends, colleagues, even family. What do you see as my unique strengths? When have you seen me at my best? You might be shocked. Often, others see the giant in us long before we do. They notice the calm you bring to chaos, the way you connect ideas. your relentless optimism, or your knack for seeing the flaw in a plan. Finally, consider personality or strengths assessments. Tools like the VIA Character Strength Survey or Gallup's Clifton Strengths aren't definitive labels, but they can be powerful mirrors. They offer frameworks and language to describe patterns you might feel but couldn't name. They highlight strengths you possess but never considered valuable. Think of them as maps, helping you chart the territory of your inner giant.
Let me tell you about a man who felt utterly ordinary, even inadequate. He struggled to find his place. His teacher, a towering intellectual figure, openly dismissed him. This man wasn't the star pupil. He was seen as slow, uninspired. He left that teacher's shadow, burdened by failure. But he didn't give up. He started asking different questions. He observed the world relentlessly. He realized his strength wasn't dazzling rhetoric or abstract theorizing like his famous teacher. His strength was meticulous observation, systematic categorization, and grounding ideas in the tangible world. He started teaching differently, walking as he talked, peripatetic. He dissected everything: logic, ethics, biology, politics. He valued evidence and practical wisdom above grand pronouncements. This man, dismissed and underestimated, was Aristotle. His hidden strength, a methodical, empirical mind, became the foundation of Western science and philosophy for centuries. He didn't become Plato, he became Aristotle. His failure revealed his true, monumental strength. So, what's the takeaway? Your hidden strengths aren't flaws to be fixed or irrelevant quirks. They are your superpowers. They are the unique lens through which you understand and interact with the world. Recognizing them combats self-doubt. Embracing them frees you from the tyranny of impossible societal expectations. When you operate from your strengths, effort feels less like grinding and more like flow. Challenges become puzzles you're uniquely equipped to solve. Growth accelerates. Success isn't about mimicking others, it's about amplifying the giant already within you. You stop trying to build wings and start wielding the inherent power you possess. Your giant is waiting. What is one hidden strength you suspect you have, or that someone else has pointed out? Write it in the comments below right now. Just naming it is the first step to owning it. Let's build a list of hidden giants in our community. And if you're ready to go deeper into unlocking your potential, watch next. We dive into why 99% of people get justice completely wrong. Practical ancient wisdom for modern justice. Click right here or find the link in the description. Remember, that 70% statistic doesn't have to include you. Discover your giant. Unleash your potential. I'll see you in the next video.